Alright, check, check. Alright, welcome to Flight Sim Alaska. Today is, let's see, May 2nd. Let's see, date and time. It's 3:35 p.m. in Missoula, Montana. That's where we're gonna fly today. Quick trip from Missoula to Thompson Falls. The wind is behind us, which is kind of cool. Oh wait, actually it's turned around, now it's coming out of the northwest again. So 310, 10 gust 14. The weather's kind of iffy, so I'm gonna file it as a VFR, but we may end up flying at IFR eventually. But on VATSIM there's no air traffic control to control us, so we'll just be using the IFR in prepared, but we'll still be on VATSIM, so it doesn't look like we have any company. So let's go ahead and get our VATSIM going. Let's see here. Should still be the same information from yesterday. Connect. Flight plan. So we're going from KMSO to Thompson Falls. S83. Departure time, we'll try to hit 21:50. Time en route. Looks like 37 minutes. And we have a full tank of gas, so we have 54 gallons at, yeah, so I don't know, 5 hours. Cruise speed 110, cruise altitude 960, and there we go. So we'll file flight plan. And looks like we do have some center, but we're not going to be up that high. So another thing, in terms of realism, I had to change my parking position because where I parked before was too close to the other airport. I parked here, but for some reason it registered as MT49. So in order for it to pick it up from when I saved it, I don't know why I saved it there. It looks like it's in KMSO, but I had to move over here in order for it to get picked up at MT49. Kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. So in our FS economy, 54 gallons of fuel, MT49, Ford South, so there's no assignments heading up to Thompson Falls, so we're just gonna fly on our own. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get our FS economy registered here, so flight, and let's make sure that our fuel is correct. I tried this flight yesterday, but it crashed like when I was 15 minutes away, unfortunately. I think it has to do something with the enhanced atmospherics, so I turned that off. Okay, so here we go, 50. It says 53, but 54. That way when we click start flight, it'll register. So bam. All right, we're officially in. So what's next? We got connected to VATSpy, got that. I guess we do our walk around. Wonder why that says viewers hidden. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go Shift 1, get our notebook, controls, pilot's notes, and then Shift 8 is our walk around. I'm not hearing any audio. Okay. So we'll get these out of the way. Undock. 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 First of all, let's get rid of our pitot cover. Pilot's operating handbook. That's this thing. Weight and balance, we've checked it already. Parking brake is set. Control wheel lock, we just removed it. Ignition switch is off. Avionics master switch is off. Battery master switch on. Pitot tube cover removed. Pilot's operating handbook is in the plane. Weight and balance, we've checked it. Parking brake is set. Control wheel lock removed. Ignition switch is off. Avionics master switch is off. Battery master switch on. Pitot heat on. Fuel quantity correct. Avionics master switch on. Static pressure source valve is off. Annunciator panel test switch test. All lights illuminated. Appropriate lights should be the oil pressure and vac. Oh, and the battery's getting low, so we better get this thing started. Fuel selector, both. Fuel shutoff valve on. Flaps will extend. Pitot heat off. Avionics master switch off. Battery master switch off. Elevator trim is at neutral. So we'll open the door and get out. So we've already removed the pitot cover and it is warm. Fuselage baggage door, that's locked. Tail tie down, disconnect. Control surfaces, we'll check they're all straight. Yep, everything looks good. Trim is tight. Right wing flaps are good. Hinges and hardware is good. Aileron looks good. Wingtip and lights, they look okay. Wing tie down, disconnect. Leading edge is checked for damage. Right wing main wheel tire looks like it's inflated to me. We'll remove the wheel chock. Fuel tank sump quick drain valves. Fuel is clear. Fuel quantity visually check and it is full. Engine oil dipstick right about there. Looks clean. There's enough oil in there. Nose fuel strainer quick drain valve. Looks clean. Nose wheel looks good. Propeller is straight. Nothing up in the air holes. Left static source opening. Check for blockage. Left wing fuel quantity full. Fuel tank sump quick drain valve. No water in that fuel. Main wheel tire, remove the chuck. Fuel tank vent opening. Make sure no bugs are in there. Stall warning opening. Looks good. Wing tie down. Everything looks to be in order. Aileron wingtip and lights. These look good. Flap check for security. Sounds good. Everything looks good. And we're back in the cabin. So let's get this thing started. And then we'll make sure everything's going, but I just want to get these batteries charged. So throttle, we're gonna crack the throttle. Mixture idle, master switch on, beacon on, auxiliary fuel pump switch on, then mixture rich until stable fuel flow here, and then back to idle cutoff, and auxiliary fuel pump is off. Propeller area looks clear, and just for fun you gotta yell clear. Ignition switch will start. Alright, then let's get these headphones in. Alright, so we need to mixture advance, oil pressure is in the green, not quite warm yet, so let's get this leaned out up to 12 and then pull the mixture back just until it starts to fall, and then up, that way our spark plugs don't get fouled, and back on 10. Okay, so navigation lights, we'll turn our nav lights on, taxi lights on, get our alternator going, avionics, turn them on. Temperature is 48 degrees, plus it's wet, so we're going to turn the pitot heat on. Radios are on, flaps retract. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these radios configured. Here's our flight plan. We're going to go from Missoula, head out the 285 radial of this VOR for 23 miles, and then head up 303 over these mountains until we hit Thompson Falls, and then depending on the wind, I'm not sure which direction we'll land, but we can kind of see weather 001 at 2 knots. I'm not going to worry about 2 knots, so we'll just come in maybe from the east. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. So let's see, our first chore is to get this VOR 112.8, and it's already in there. Good. And then the next step, so we're gonna go out the 285 radial, so make sure this is at 285. It is, because I did this flight yesterday. Okay. So let's listen to the ATIS.
Kilo Mike Sierra Oscar Airport Information Foxtrot 2127 Zulu Wet.
Okay, that's loud. Let's turn this down.
Kilo Mike Sierra Oscar Airport Information Golf 2127 Zulu Weather Wind 297 at 10 gusting 214 Visibility 10 Sky Condition Ceiling 2600 Broken Ceiling 8400 Overcast Temperature 9 dew point 0 Altimeter 3006 Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf.
I missed that alternative. Oh, 3006. 3006.
Kilo Mike Sierra Oscar Airport Information Golf 2127.
Okay, so we got the winds coming out of the west. So it looks like, let's take a look at our map again. So if the winds are coming from 300, that's this direction, we're gonna want to take off, I believe that's 26. Let's see. So yeah, runway 26. So let's get our VATSIM paperwork up. So we've already got this in. All right. So we'll copy that, go into our vPilot, put this in here because we're going to taxi to runway 26. Let's see if we can. All right. Can't see anything with that building in the way. Let's take a look at our. All right, so we are. Where are we at here? General aviation, I think. Let's take a look. Okay, so actually 26 is right behind me, or 25 here. So we just got to go right here. Boop. Easy enough. Okay, so 26, yeah, so we're right there. Piece cake. Okay. Let's check out here. Radio's on, flaps retract before takeoff. So that's our run up. Let's get over to the runway. Turn the heat up a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I really need to do both, but November 5476 uniform, Missoula traffic, taxiing to runway 26 for departure to the west to Thompson Falls, Missoula traffic. I didn't have to say November 5476 uniform first, but that's okay. There's nobody else here. So let's get our brakes off, get pushed back a little bit. I should have did this before. Get our track IR on. Let's see. All right, there we go. Now I can look around. So that got plenty of room to turn. So we'll stop. See the clouds, see if we can get around them or stay under them. We'll see. If it gets too hairy, we'll just have to switch to IFR. But I think we'll be fine. Let's go over here. So we already got our 9600, that's our goal. We're not going to worry about that other radio. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take off runway heading until we get, whoops, paying attention. All right, put our brakes on. Let's see. Yeah, there's nobody else here. Let's just take a look at our VATSIM map. So, oh yeah, there's, wonder why we're not showing up here. We are connected. Okay, well, that's okay. We're connected. Let's go ahead and get our, do our run up. So before takeoff, seats, belts, doors, make sure everybody's in and buckled up. Let's shut this. Doors. Flight controls are free and correct. Alright, flight instruments checked and set. We're actually just getting into the green here. Oh, the amps are a little iffy. Let's get it, bring our RPMs up a little bit. Alright. So flight instruments are checked and set. Everything is good. Make sure we're pointing the right direction. 170, 174, 170. Fuel quantity, we're checked full again. Mixture rich. Fuel selector valve, recheck that it's on both. It is. Turn the throttle up to 1800.
The aircraft on the ground at Missoula, if you copy at 905185.
So it looks like we're waiting for I didn't understand what he said. Wait for him to land. Runway 30. What? Okay, I think he's going on that bigger one. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, runway 30 is actually, so we're here. He's coming in on this one, so yeah, I'm not gonna interfere with his landing. But I will go and line up. So, all right, let's finish our run up here. So 1800, 18 RPM. Check our mags, left, right. Yep. Temps are in the green, oil pressure's in the green, vacs look good, amps good, fuel flow, back to idle. There it is. Radios and lights set. Okay. Let's get lined up here. fuel selector valve. Okay, so radios and lights. Let's go strobes on, landing lights on. We'll set our, yeah, we won't do flaps. We're not that heavy. All right. So let's go ahead and do our taking off, paste, do mode C. Missoula traffic, November 5476 uniform, taking off runway 26, departing to the northwest to Thompson Falls, Missoula traffic. All right, so let's get out of here. So we're gonna head out until we snap onto this VOR as soon as that goes vertical. Then we'll follow that up. Hopefully the volume's okay. There we go, see it's getting there. So we follow this until we get 14 miles, I believe. 23. And our mileage gauge is right here. So we're at 1.5, we just got a little ways to go. Trim out just a little bit. Trim down. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like, look, it's clear. Tell you what, let's get our autopilot on so we can take a look around. Okay, so our autopilot's on, let's take a look around. Jeez, that's loud. That's really loud. We'll have to tweak those audio settings, that's for sure. Alright, so while we're up in the air, mixture rich, lean over for every 3,000 feet. Okay, so we'll lean. So what we want to do is get this exhaust gas temperature up to about that red line so we can pull it back. Because we're at 6,000 feet. Climb speed 70 to 80, we're doing 90, 80 to throttle. Alright. Cabin is nice and steady. Everything looks good. Everything's in the green. Fuel flow. Let's see. Oh, we're out of line. Here, let's get back over here. Get back lined up with this again. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. We are getting close to the clouds. Let's not do this. Let's cancel. See if we can get out of here. All right, we're just gonna hand fly. Hopefully I can get over those mountains. Let's see. Let's put this on autopilot so we can take a look. Whoops. Okay. Let's take a look at our map here. So, we probably should follow this river. But, I don't know, it looks like it's clear. I don't know, we'll see. The clouds are preventing me from getting onto my original flight plan. Well, maybe we can hop over this over here. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually doing good. We're over that red line. listen to the weather.
Kilo, Mike, Sierra, Oscar, airport information, November 2153, Zulu, weather, wind 307, at 12, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 3000, ceiling 9400, overcast, temperature 92.0, altimeter 3006. Advise on initial contact, you have information, November.
Okay. It says the ceiling's 9,000, so we're just not taking the route that I had planned, but that's okay. Should listen to some music, but I'm not exactly too sure of the rules, so I will research it. Last thing I want to do is get pulled off of Twitch or YouTube for that matter, for privacy or copyright. Alright, let's take a look at our thing here. 41 degrees outside. Yeah. So it looks like endurance 6 hours 39 minutes. Full tank of gas, I guess, gives us about 7 hours instead of 5. So I'll have to remember that for next time. Let's see, 69. See, it looks like we can get over there. I'm not sure. We are entering in the unknown. These are some big mountains. So there's our 20.5, 22 mark, but we're just kind of taking a detour. So hopefully, I don't know. So we're about right here. Five, six. Yeah, we might just head up here to this river, see if we can find this river, and then make our way up. So it's not too far. Should be. I actually don't know how loud that is recording or streaming. So all right. I don't know, we'll have to tweak it. So it looks like there's rivers. And then whatever this black thing is, railroad track. So I'm gonna, oh boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Take this right Yeah. Yeah, we can't get up too far. Let's see if we can figure out where we're at here. Where's my GPS? Do they give us the coordinates? Oh, there we go. So this river here is what we want to hit. So it looks like yeah, there we go. We're going the right way. All right. We just don't want to get trapped by these clouds. Let's see if this is even streaming. Oh yeah, we're streaming. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to turn off autopilot and just fly. Let's see. So all we need to do is get up and reach this river, then we'll just follow the river. Okay, let's see. So, let's see if we can. 29 miles. A little bit of rain. There's the river. So just to be sure, right, yeah, it should go right over that airport. There we are. That's the river that we want. See.
Kilo Sierra 3-4 airport information Quebec 2208 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 10,000 broken temperature 7 dew point -1 altimeter 3005 advise on initial contact you have information Quebec Kilo Sierra 3-4 airport information Quebec 2208 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 10,000 broken.
Alright, wind calm, that's good. We can just fly straight in. Alright, let's get our Thompson Falls traffic, 15 miles. So we'll go 15 miles mark. And we are at 25. So let's see, what's the elevation? 2467, 2467. All right, easy enough. All right, let's get our head this way. Turn our autopilot back on. Alright, let's take a look here. Back in the cabin. So there's S34, which is Plains. Plains, Montana. Graphics are pretty good, I gotta say. So we're gonna head up this river just a little ways. Yep, and then we'll basically just fly right in. And we are we're 18 nautical miles, so we'll go ahead and do the radio about 15 miles. So, vPilot. Copy, paste. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with these volumes. I have to figure something out. Thompson Falls traffic, November 5476. Uniform is 15 miles east of Thompson Falls, coming in for a full stop landing, runway 26, Thompson Falls traffic. All right. Go ahead. So I'm not sure they have an ASUS there actually. So let me see which airport this is getting.
Kilo Sierra 3-4 airport information. Sierra 2213 Zulu weather
Okay.
wind 3.
That's the airport directly below us. Check the levels. Let's see. Alright, so we are taking our left turn, so we're at Clark Fork. These are antennas, I believe. Multiple antennas at 2,700 feet. So we gotta keep an eye on those, stay south. And let's take a look at some information. So it is runway 26. It's only 4,200 feet long, fairly wide. Alright, don't want to do that too long. These mountains look pretty hard. But it is cool. Looks like the pressure changed. Let's see here.
Kilo Sierra 3-4, airport information, uniform 2218 Zulu, weather, wind 356, at 3, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 10,000, broken, temperature 7, dew point minus. Kilo Sierra 3-4, airport information, uniform 2218 Zulu, weather, wind 357, at 3, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 10,000, broken, temperature 7, dew point minus. Kilo Tango Hotel, Mike, airport
There we go.
information, uniform 2218 Zulu, weather, wind 357, at 3, visibility 10, sky condition, ceiling 10,000, broken, temperature 7, dew point minus 2, altimeter 3005. Advise on initial contact, you have information, uniform.
All right, 3005. That's our airport, THM.
Kilo Tank.
See, we're about 7 miles away. Let's go ahead and notify. And I'm gonna do a pattern over, no, maybe not. We'll just, so east of Thompson Falls. Straight in for a full stop landing, runway 26. Thompson Falls traffic, November 5476 uniform is 5 miles east of Thompson Falls, coming straight in for a full stop landing, runway 26, Thompson Falls traffic. All right. So let's see here. Guess we can start descending. Let's go ahead and turn that off. These are some pretty steep mountains, that's for sure. Yeah. Not something I'd want to run into. 289, 297. Oops. There's our runway. We better get down. I guess if we can get slow enough, we can get some flaps on. Let me see. Get this back. I know they don't like, the VATSIM people don't like being paused. Let's see. Audio looks good, I think. I'm not sure. I won't know until I go back and listen to it. Alright, so we are at the flap speed. Put one down. Did it go? Okay. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust these sounds. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's go down another flap. Coming in steep. We're gonna do a little S turn. Trying to lose some altitude. So the winds are coming from my right. As you can see, pointing to the, let's see if we can get straightened up. Flaps up. All right. Get over these lines. Turn our landing lights off, strobe light, pause. Let's go here. Copy. Thompson Falls traffic, November 5476 uniforms, clear of runway 26, Thompson Falls traffic. All right. I don't believe there's anybody else here, so turn off mode C. And find somewhere to park, I guess. Pretty popular little airport. There's a spot. I guess we'll park over in the corner. This looks like a interchange or something. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's park right here. Looks like the lines aren't quite painted properly. All right, we'll straighten it up later. So let's see here. We can, once we throw our emergency brakes on, that should, yep, flight's logged, okay. Thompson Falls. All right, there we go. Let's shut this thing down. Doesn't say how. Well, let's see. I have a Cessna checklist here. Okay, so securing, turn off avionics. We'll turn all of our avionics off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Guess it is off. Turn that off. Turn our avionics off. Turn our pitot heat off. Turn our lights off. Magnetos off, or mixture idle cutoff. We don't want to leave any gas in the carburetor. All right, so magnetos off, alternator off, battery off, beacon off, and then we'll go ahead and reverse, or well, we'll go back around this way, put our pitot cover on. I wish there was a way to unlock, but our stuff's locked in there forever. Tail, tie down. Oh. Right wing, tie down. Put our chocks. Wheel chock. Tie down. All right, then we'll put our fuel to the left, pull our fuel off, put it back down for 0. Put our control wheel lock on, take our headphones off, and that's it. Welcome to Thompson Falls. Of course, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll see if we can do this again next weekend. Until then, have a great day, and see you later.